Hello everyone, I'm Rakil from CSC Data Science. Today I'm going to cover a topic under the subject Software Engineering and Project Management. The code is BCS501. So let us see. So what we are going to cover, the title of the topic is Project Evaluation and how we are going to do a project using the project evaluation. So let us see. First, the contents. So what are the contents we are going to see under this topic? First, the introduction part we will understand. Next, the key aspects of project evaluation. Next, types of project evaluation. Then evaluation matrices, evaluation methods, tools for project evaluation, challenges in project evaluation, best practices, a case study, how we are going to see a case study in your project evaluation. Then lastly, the conclusion. So first, the introduction. So we will be defining it. So what is the definition? The basic definition is project evaluation is the systematic process of assessing a project performance and outcomes to determine its effectiveness and efficiency. So what is its importance? So the importance is it ensures that project achieve their objectives, stay within the defined scope, time and budget, and meet the desired quality standards. Next is the goal. To provide insights for improving future projects, planning, and execution by identifying success and areas for improvement. Next, what are the key aspects of project evaluation? The objectives and goals are evaluation assesses if the project objectives and goals have been met. The scope ensures that the project stayed within the defined scope and meet all the deliverables. Next, the time evaluates if the project was completed on schedule. Next, cost checks if the project was completed within the allocated budget. Then, the quality assesses if the project met the required quality standards and delivered value to stakeholders. Now, types of project evaluation. There are some types of project evaluation. These are formative evaluation conducted during the project to provide ongoing feedback and allow for adjustment. There's summative evaluation conducted after project completion to assess the final outcomes and overall success. Process evaluation examines the process used during the project to identify what worked well and could be improved. Impact evaluation assesses the long-term effects and benefits of the project on stakeholder and the organization. Next, evaluation matrices. Key performance indicators, KPIs. Specific measurable indicators used to evaluate success. Schedule variance, SV. Difference between planned and actual project schedules. Cost variance, CV. Difference between planned and actual project costs. Return on investment, ROI. Measure of the project's profitability. Customer satisfaction, the degree to which project outcomes meet or exceed stakeholder expectations. Quality matrices, standards, and criteria used to assess the quality of project deliverables. Next, evaluation methods. So these are surveys and questionnaires. Collect feedback from stakeholders to gauge their satisfaction and gather insights. Interviews. Conduct one-on-one or group interviews to gain a deeper understanding of stakeholder perspectives. Data analysis. Review project data and performance matrices to identify trends and areas for improvement. Project audits. Perform independent reviews of project processes and outcomes to ensure compliance and identify best practices. Next, tools for project evaluation. There are two tools. One is software tools and analytical tools. So first we are going to see the software tools. So some software tools are like Microsoft Project, planning and tracking project schedules and resources. Then that is Jira, managing software development projects and tracking issues. Then is Trello, organizing tasks and workflows using boards and cards. Then one is Asana, tracking project tasks, deadlines, and team collaboration. Next, another tools we are going to use under tools for presentation is analytical tools. These are SWOT, SWOT analysis. It helps in identifying strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Next is pestle analysis, that is PSPLE. Risk analysis, analyzing external factors such as political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental impacts. Next is balanced scorecard, measuring performance across multiple perspectives, including financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth. Next, what are the challenges in project evaluation? So, what are the challenges we are going to face and how to overcome that is? Like some challenges are like data collection. The gathering accurate and comprehensive data can be challenging, especially for large and complex projects. If you're going to make a large project or which requires some much data collection, it will be little challenging to gather out everything accurately and comprehensive data. Then bias, ensuring objectivity and avoiding bias in evaluation results. So we have to be unbiased. So being biased will face a challenge in the project solution. Next is stakeholder engagement, involving all relevant parties in the evaluation process to obtain diverse perspectives. So for our project evaluation, we need a perspective from different people and the whom we are making the project for. The stakeholder engagement is very important for this project evaluation. Next is changing objectives, adapting to evolving project goals and requirements during the evaluation process. So as we are doing the evaluation process in our project, we will see that as per the time we need to adapt and evolve the project goals to require the modern needs, which is very important. Next is best practices. What are the best practices we can follow? So there should be clear objectives, define evaluation criteria and objectives at the start of the project, continuous monitoring. Regularly track progress and performance to identify issues early and make necessary adjustments. This is very important that we have to continuously monitor the project progress and performance. The stakeholder involvement, as I said in the previous slide, which is also like important thing, that engaging stakeholders throughout the project to gather their input and ensure their needs are met. And document lessons learned. So record insights and lessons learned during the project to improve future project planning and execution. Next, a case study. So for our project evaluation, we need to provide a case study. So how we can make a case study? So first is like example project. So providing a project we are familiar or working with. So we can provide a project name or project title, what the same project we are going to do the evaluation process. We can provide a project that we are working with or we are familiar with as an example. Then evaluation process will be like describing how the project was evaluated, including the methods and tools used. So like previous slides, what I discussed, we can be using on that project. We are giving as an example. And how to obtain the results. So then summarizing key findings, the outcomes, and any improvement implemented as a result of the evaluation. So like that, we can create one case study for the project. We are going to make the evaluation process. Next, the lastly is the conclusion part. So how we can conclude, how we should be concluding the project evaluation, like summarizing of key points, like we need to summarize the basic key points we have discussed before, like recapping the importance of project evaluation, the key aspect types, matrices, methods, tools, challenges, and best practices. Like as discussed before in the slide, you can go back to the video, go back in the video and check it again. Then importance of continuous evaluation, so emphasize the need for ongoing evaluation to ensure project success and continuous improvement, then how evaluation leads to project success. Then highlighting how effective evaluation practices contribute to achieving project goals and improving future projects. Call to action, encourage the audience to implement evaluation strategies in their own projects to enhance success and learning. So thank you for all. That's it for today. Thank you. Have a great day.